You're on.
Oh, we're on. Okay, anyway, this is Sunday, and my coach for this 19 days is Amanda.
Hello.
Amanda has actually been with me for almost 4 months, right?
Yeah, I started on the first 30-day trial that you had.
Ken Lyle's been with me 5 months. No, 5 years, 10 years.
At least. I don't even remember. It's been
I'm getting so
probably
excited.
Probably 10 years.
Okay,
Wow.
so
I went to Doug's event 2001, December 2001,
Oh, so
where I started with Raw, then
it's
off
11
and
years.
on, and yeah.
So Ben, why don't you talk and then we'll kind of fit in. Whatever you want to talk about.
Well,
Because right now we're doing a really specific case.
yeah, we're talking about a really close friend of mine is struggling with brain cancer, and went through the Western medical diagnosis, had some surgery, but is really skeptical about the prognosis and the treatment that they have slotted for him. So I've been talking to him and put him in touch with a nutritionist / MD, and they're coming up with a more dietary specific regimen for treatment and influencing him in a lot of different ways. Put him in touch with gave him your book, a couple of the links to the various videos. I mean,
We have a lady who had brain cancer.
Yes.
She was diagnosed twice with brain cancer. Twice she had an operation. Then she was diagnosed again with brain cancer. And she says, they said they couldn't operate. At that point she came to me and we changed her whole diet completely. We put her on all fruit diet and the brain cancer went away.
There you go. And I'm hoping that talk to my friend and said you're heading in the right direction, you're making the right choices. Take ownership of your own health. Don't take what the doctors tell you.
That's for anybody.
As law. And that goes pretty much for anybody.
Right.
I mean, you have to own your own health. I mean, as Westerners, we pretty much look at doctors as a higher power, and what they say is law.
Right.
But
Until we wise up.
until you wake up at some point, take charge of your own health. I mean,
Okay.
we all reach a point where
You want to add anything from your experience? Because you work with one of the world's leading authority on fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time with Doug Graham, and I was just telling Amanda how awesome he is. He's 60 now. Everyone can look at the Food and Sport channel on YouTube. There's a lot of videos there, but I was just with him in Costa Rica. He's flipping tires 3 times his weight, about 10 times in a minute. He's doing Superman push-ups, one-arm Superman push-ups. That's definitely on the Food and Sport website. I encourage them to put together an article about that. And I'm on a quest right now to bench 330 and run a 330 marathon. So I'm not sure
Run
whether I'll
330
not-
marathon, or is it run 330?
3.5 hours.
3 hours and 30 minutes.
Is that fast?
Yeah. Boston, we qualified for Boston. So
Yeah.
we'll see if I get there. But anyway, I'm 48 and I'm hanging together.
I'd say so. Look at that.
Anyway, that's my point. That's all I have.
Amanda, you want to say something? Because you've been listening, you've been here, coming here every day. You hear a nice story every single day, right?
Yeah, I've just been hearing a lot of really good stories about how powerful a raw food diet is and how it can really change your life, benefit your health, happier, healthier,
Right.
altogether a more positive experience.
Well, I'm 66. I don't have the muscles back then.
But you're a rock climber, though.
I'm a rock climber.
You could easily be stronger than I am, really. I don't rock climb all that
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
I mean, I bench and do, shrugs and
Right.
stuff, but I don't rock climb all that well. So
Well, I don't
there's
do
different
rock
things.
climbing.
There's different measures of strength.
Really
That's
are.
true.
Really
That's
are.
true.
Yeah.
Anyway, why don't you talk about your cousin and what has happened in the past 4 or 5 months since you came to me?
Well, let's see. When I first came,
I remember the date exactly.
Exactly. I came in here researching a therapy, actually specifically the Gershon therapy, because I have some relatives that are struggling with cancer, and one of them has since passed, and way too young to go. I tried to get her to get involved with the raw vegan diet and alternative treatments, and she went strictly with the Western treatment, with the chemo and all that, and it just pretty much ate her up and weakened her, and she died.
So you lost like 40, 50 pounds since you started?
Yeah, when I first came to Arnold, I was 230 pounds. I was 230 pounds, unhealthy, in a lot of pain, joint pain, all kinds of early acid reflux. I was at the pinnacle of the downward slope.
And that's what most people, we're 40,
How many
45 years
meds
old.
were you on? How many
I
meds
was,
were they
I was,
put you on?
my doctor was trying to shoot me up with steroids, give me a regimen of medicine.
Yeah, of course.
5, 6,
Yeah.
7 different pills. And at that point, that's when I drew the line in the sand. I'm like, no. He's like, why? I said, because I suffer from side effects. I'm the make calls person on the back of the backpack.
Right,
That's
yeah.
me, and I've been that way since I was a kid. So I've always asked extra questions, and when he started listing all these things, and I saw all the side effects.
You gotta love the one, certain sexual side effects.
What?
May cause, okay,
Okay.
never mind.
No, but so I was like, no, you're not putting steroids in my body. He's like, well, what are you gonna